Hi friends! Welcome to Kitchen Princess Bamboo Japanese Everyday Food. Today I want to share with you how to make Menchikatsu using leftover Shokupan Crust from the egg sandwiches. Menchikatsu is one of the most popular Western style food, which is basically the same patty as the Japanese style hamburger steak. The outside is crunchy and inside is juicy. It's like a son or daughter of Japanese hamburger steak and korokke. Let's get started. First, let's make panko breadcrumb from the crust. I always keep the leftover crust in the freezer as it is and make it into panko just before using. Separate clean crust and put into a food processor. This is going to be a panko breadcrumb for the breading. I mean outside. Then put in the crust with mayonnaise or egg filling on the surface. This is going to be mixed in meat patty. You don't have to discard the egg, it doesn't make any difference. Now let's make hamburger filling. Put 1 cup of panko with egg and mayo into a large bowl. Pour in a 1/4 cup of whole milk or water to moisten. Add in onion. Add in 300 grams of ground pork and beef and 150 grams of ground pork. Ground pork and beef is already mixed to make hamburger steak at the Japanese grocery store. I like more pork in my recipe because it makes juicier hamburger steak. It's up to you which meat to use, but if you want to make an authentic style Menchikatsu, just follow my ratio. Mix with your hand. Some professional chefs recommend mixing meat and spice first, then adding other ingredients to stick all the ingredients well together. I have tried that, but I don't see any difference, so I always mix everything at one time. Mix very well together is the key to success. Divide the filling into 40 to 50 grams. Before shaping, you want to remove the air inside by motion like catching a ball. Then shape into a disc 1/2 inch in the thickness. In my breading station, I use breading butter, nutmeg. Put 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour and 2 tablespoons of egg white. You can use whole egg, of course. The reason why I use egg white is I always have leftover egg white from my baking in my fridge. And I think the egg white makes crunchier exterior. This is my breading butter to stick panko beautifully all around the surface. Dust your Menchikatsu with all-purpose flour and then dip into the breading butter. And cover with panko breadcrumb. This panko made from the leftover crust is coarse and moist compared to the store-bought. That makes crunchier exterior. You can freeze the leftover panko, it keeps well up to a month. And you can freeze the Menchikatsu as well. Deep fry the Menchikatsu at 160 degrees for 6 to 7 minutes in total, flipping several times to cook evenly. There you have it. Transfer to a dish with your fresh greens and tomatoes or anything you have on your hand. I always put a small amount of simple potato salad to this kind of Western dish. Serve with tonkatsu sauce if you like, or Worcestershire sauce or ketchup, it goes well together. Look at that juicy patty. It tastes so good. If you don't want the deep fry, pan fry or even air fry would work. But I prefer the old school method to deep fry it just because it tastes the best. Give it a try and let me know how you like it. Thank you for watching the video. Give me a big thumbs up and share the video with your friends and families, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Follow me on the social media and tag me on your post if you give it a try. And my store on Amazon has pretty much everything that I'm using in my video. And please go to my website for the printable recipe and more information. Thanks again, and I will see you soon. Bye!